So this video I want to demonstrate how to review the database. So I will start with my render.com. I will come here, select my database that I want to delete. So I come down to the bottom of the page and select delete. So at this point I will come here, simply select these words, get it pasted here and put delete. So at this point the database is already deleted. So the next thing I need to do is to come here and select PostgreSQL. I'll give it a name. Let me say I'm giving it CSE 34T underscore course. Then I come and give it the database name, which I'll call CSE 340, and I'll repeat that same name here, CSE 340. So after giving this, I'll need to go down and select the instance type, which I will pick as free. So at this point I will deploy my database. So at this point the database is fully created. So the next thing I need to do, I'll come to my URL, copy the external URL. I'll come to my pgAdmin. I've already disconnected it here, so what I need to do is to remove the server. I select remove, then I come back and register a new server. So at this point I need to give my server name. I will retain CSE 340 I used earlier. Then I go to connection. At this point I'll paste the URL I copied. Then from the / I delete everything to the right. Then from the @ I delete everything to the left. I'll come to go back to my render.com and copy the database name. As you can see it here, I copy it here and have it in this point. I'll also come here and copy my username, which I have already pasted, as you can see from this point. Then next thing is for me to copy the password. I copy the password, then I come to password, paste it, then scroll down and enable the password or save the password. Then finally I come to parameter, select change it to required value, then I will save. So as you can see here, my database has been created. So I will proceed to my database. I will go to the database that was created, which is already connected. I will now go to schema. In schema I will go to public. If you check through, you see that the table is empty as it is now. So under this public I will select query tools. So while query tools is opening, I'll go to my VS Code, select all that I saved earlier, copy it, then come and get it pasted here completely. Then I will run the execution of the script. It is now completed. Then if I come back to my table and refresh again, I'll look at the tables are already created. Then I can select my inventory, go to view and edit, and see if the table is already populated. So it is connected. You can see that the table is already populated. Then also if you look through here, you can see that the queries that I ran in the previous exercise are already added. Okay, so that is how I've implemented this assignment. Thank you.